Hello and welcome to Aurei based Factorio Seablock. This is episode 324. And we're just reducing some of our tiny bottlenecks that we have to get more rocket launches and to get more purple science. Let's see how that's doing. It's still not in great shape. Let's see why. Let's see, you guys are all fine. Oh, because we have just this guy. Okay, we can fix that up. Maybe we should put some speed beacons next to that. That would certainly help. Let's see, you guys are doing pretty nicely. Yeah, actually, I think some of the stuff we're doing actually makes sense. Yeah, let's just take a quick peek at power. Still kind of problematic. Like, if we can scale it up, then I'm gonna be a happy camper. Okay, so let's see. And these guys, they just take normal production modules. That's fine. Okay, so yeah, my guess is that we're gonna need some of the other ones as well. Let's see. You got. Oops, no, I don't want you to go into the system, but I do want you and you. Yeah, this is all fine. Okay, so let's see. If we add a couple speed beacons, that should help. Let's see. I have some of those, right? Where are they? Here we go. Let's do 1, 2, 3 or something. And then add another machine as well. And those we can... you want to be making these guys. Yeah, and we want to give you some production. I should... Yeah, so... I don't know if I want to build more from the map view. Like, I could do it. I sometimes do it, but I still am not totally used to it. I should keep an eye on doing that more. But so for stuff like recipe setting, you can copy paste it. I think it just requires just weird stuff, so I don't really mind walking there, especially if sometimes it makes me help see stuff that I otherwise would not. We're gonna run out of greens here, aren't we? Well, at least that's okay. Like, we can scale that up. I mean, this more than doubles the purple production, so that means it's gonna backlog again as long as we supplied with enough stuff. You guys, let's at least upgrade to some bigger machines where we can... Chemical plant 2, yeah, that's fine. This seems fine. And this is backlogged, yeah, that's okay. And those are picked up. Yeah, so I like, especially like what I'm trying to do is build some modules basically that we can use, and especially if we look at like this stuff, like I'm just trying to do it in a way that I can, if I want to do like more copper smelting, I can just, or manganese in this case, I can just copy paste it from here. So just leaving a little bit of space and doing it that way. That works out. Like, I think I did some stuff that way as well, but it's, in the end, I'm kind of old-fashioned in that it helps a lot to actually be there. And let's see, if we look at iron, if we look at the green stuff, right, then these are all backlogged. It's really the iron plates that are an issue. So yeah, I guess these guys are working fully. We're using our manganese to get there, but here we really... I guess we do need another machine then to do this. Or this is... Yeah, this guy is just running continuously, so we could just add another one of those guys. Well, let's try it. Yeah, so okay, so we can do this, right? That's fine. We can also do this. Yeah, this guy is limited, so that's okay. But then the question is, can we put one? Yeah, we can't configure this one now. So I mean, the way we could configure it is I would place an inserter down at my place, configure it to grab from the right place, then copy that over. But that's just... Then I might as well just run there and chat about random stuff. Speaking of random stuff, last night I 100%ed the... I keep forgetting the name. I think it's New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, because Nintendo is terrible at names. So I 100%ed the Luigi one. Like I had to... Beyond the star coins, you had to catch the nabbits, and then it turned out that I was missing a couple secret exits that were actually so the secret exits that were... What was the problem with those? Oh yeah, that they didn't lead to extra levels, but you still, of course, you still have to complete them, right? So, yeah, it's quite a mouthful, but it was fun. Like, I got there, and I've watched the Mario speedrun, which interestingly uses the nabbit, which doesn't take damage from enemies. So it's actually... It seems like quite a doable run, but yeah, we're gonna see what's what. Yeah, let's see, is this gonna be enough? Like, it's still being fully picked up, but it might just be that it's gonna be a little while. Can we... Is this... It's still not fully being consumed? Yeah, so let's maybe just squeeze a speed beacon in here as well. Why not? Yeah, that's gonna... Can we make it? We could do it... Yeah, no, it doesn't fit. Not that it covers both anyway. We could do it over here. So, Nabbit, I don't know what it is, but it's like this purple rabbit. And so in the game, so in the main game, you have to catch one every now and then, so it just pops up in a level, and then your goal is to raise it and grab it, and then you get like a power up. But you can also play as the nabbit, in which case you can just run past enemies, like they're not interacting with you, which makes it just like I guess a jump platformer or something. I don't know. Let's see. Okay. So let's... You're now output limited, are you? Yeah, you are. Because of the speed beacon. Yeah, so in general, let me check. So, delay-wise... No, so I have low latency mode on my end, but then as you watch, you either get to choose or wait, did I just... Okay, I just clicked another page and the whole chat disappeared, so that's kind of awkward. Anyways, so the stream delay is like... Yeah, it's probably like 5 seconds, but maybe even a little bit more, and it could very well be that it's more on mobile. Yeah, so indeed, if you play as the nabbit, it's just a whole different ballpark, but it's a lot easier. but there's basically categories for either playing as just normal, in which you're allowed to switch character, or there's categories for just Mario or just the Nabbit or Toadette. I don't know, I think Toadette jumps farther or something weird. There's probably a physics difference, or it was easier, I don't know. I'm probably mixing up my Mario games as well. Let's see. Yeah, these guys are still lacking the... What are you lacking? You're lacking the transistors now. Okay. But that could be a carbon issue still. Let's see. We're also short in sodium hydroxide. Okay. Yeah. It's a little bit tough to reply with the delay, but still, it's nice. Let's see. Okay, so the carbon is looking to be okay at this point. It's really the sodium that's the problem, and these guys do get to... Wait, we're running out of saline water. That's unexpected. Okay, well, yeah, I guess that's a thing. Yeah, these guys are all like not running. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, that's a side effect that I didn't realize would happen because of... Like, the problem is that because we did this thing, right? We reduced our fluid spent, but that also meant that we reduced our purified water spent, which is gonna mean that some of this is gonna backlog. And the saline water is actually... Yeah, we're actually low on that. Like, we still... No, we can't even get all the machines working. Yeah, especially if it's about like a particular build, then it helps to have a little bit of context. Yeah, so okay, so are we... I guess I'm gonna add in a salination plant then. Let's see how... Yeah, I mean, we gotta do that. It's a little bit weird, but yeah. Let's see. So the only issue is that I wanna add... So we can do a salination plant with a top-up valve, right? That makes sense. So yeah, salination plant. These are kind of expensive, actually. But yeah, let's make it happen. Let's see how we're doing on... Yeah, we're actually going okay on landfill now. That's pretty sweet. And salination plants I probably could be making in the network then as well, if we need them. Let's do it like this. You're gonna be making... Let's see. So this is faster, probably. Yeah, this is 5 seconds. Yeah, the salination plant I just was looking at was doing nothing, but I'm not gonna bother like chaining all that salt water. I'm pretty sure is not connected through the entire base, so it's a little bit funky to be doing it this way, but I have this in a couple of places where, yeah, we have just some stuff that's volume-wise not really worth it to drag across the base, I think. But it's yeah, it's just, yeah, you gotta do something basically. And in this case, something is that we're just gonna duplicate the machines. Like I said, the salination plants were expensive, but like in reality, it's just that the stuff that they're made of is not brought to me in such big amounts. Though actually, Yeah, these take 100 every 2 seconds, so this is kind of slow. Yeah, so if we talk about pipes, like I think a lot of like this is sort of the old base. This is the new robot base. So you see over here, like these paths are like the fluid buses basically over here. Then we have like the slag slurry production, which is basically this stuff, which produces slag slurry and a little bit of sulfuric acid, I think. Then we have like the weird ass stuff that's over here, so like animals and oil and gas and stuff. And here we have the new bus, and this is so this is sometimes connected to the main bus for the high like amount fluid used, but in the case of saline water I just couldn't be bothered. So yeah, the only issue is that these guys are just so slow. So we might actually want to use the salt, but yeah, I mean, do we really? Let's just check. So we want to get saline water. Actually, I just want to put down the plant because the recipes that are gonna give us saline water are gonna be a lot more, and this is really just the realistic options. We don't want to make it out of purified water. That's just a waste. And yeah, okay. So I guess we're sort of tied to this method, which is a little bit awkward, but what can you do? So let's copy this, and then yeah, let's just put down a couple more. There we go. Actually, I do want to take the poles with that. Let's see. Yeah, I guess like this should be fine, just to keep it a little bit in line with the other stuff. And then the only thing is that we need to make these in the network. So I think maybe I can do this from the map because I pre-built some of this stuff. Nope. Okay, let's just walk there. I'm not gonna be asked. Yeah, we're really, like, I thought we were in the situation where we could move onto the next thing, but it turns out there is some, like, stability issues, basically. Just some small stuff that we do need to fix up before we can really start looking at maybe trying to produce the 200k red science, for example. Yeah, so okay, so let's look at concrete brick. Is there an issue over there? Like, it's just a one machine still, right? I don't even know where it is. It's gotta be somewhere here. Yeah, it's... Oh yeah, we can upgrade that, actually. Let's do that. Just upgrade that with just a better machine and some speed modules. Like, we should have done that. I don't know if we should have done it a while ago, but it's clearly useful. Let's see. So we're gonna do you and you. There we go. And put in some speed modules for the both of you. Let's see. Okay, we don't even have enough of that, but that we can fix up. Though actually, okay, so we're low on cement as well. I don't even know where we would make that. I mean, I am gonna put in the speed modules just because we can. But where are we making cement? It's made from silicon ore and lime. Ah. Let's see. Yeah, over here. So we have just the one guy. Yeah, okay. Let's see. We're still making some glass over here as well. But I'm pretty sure we're making some glass mixture somewhere else too. Are we? Ah, yeah, we're requesting that, but it's actually not used that often. Okay, well, what are we gonna do here? Like I mean, we can use some of the, yeah, we can just redirect some of it, right? So we can, up here, we can make our own, yeah, setup. And these are gonna be, that might be there for a while, but that's fine. So here we're gonna split off you guys. And then if we could do the same, I guess up here should be fine. There we go. And then we're gonna make some more cement. Just over here, I guess. Let's see, we need powder mixers for this. Powder. We have 2 powder mixer 3s. Let's see. I could have done this in a more sustainable way, but oh well. Yeah, so, oh, we could be doing this as well. I don't know if that's better. Iron ore and alumina, I guess, is a little bit more available. Yeah, actually, we should just be doing this in the network. Like, I'm pretty sure we have an okay amount of lime in the network. The only issue is that we're constantly eating it for other purposes. But yeah, I should just be doing this somewhere in the network. Yeah, we have some other powder mixer stuff over here, so I think this makes sense. Just one like this, 2 powder mixers. There we go. Like the iron ore, like everything here is easily accessible except, yeah, the lime. But we should be getting some, right? Yeah, okay. We get some assigned in any case. There we go. And then you guys, you go drop over here into a passive provider, and we just limit you. 40 cement seems fine. Like it's gonna get picked up anyway, so we're all good on that front. Yeah, so I guess we just I'll up this a little bit just to make sure it's gonna get enough from in relation to the other competition, which is all this lime processing stuff over here, which eats a lot. Though this is actually backlogging, interestingly enough. I guess we have everything, yeah. Okay, sulfuric water is backlogging. Do we have... I hope we do have a top-up valve in there somewhere. Yeah, we do, okay. Yeah. Oh, but this is actually kind of looking like it might cause issues. Let's see, can we... What's going on? Oh, we're having issues with the mineralized water up here as well? That's somewhat unexpected. Oh, these guys are backlogged. Okay, yeah, that makes a ton of sense. Okay. Well, yeah, I didn't account for that in my master plan. Yeah, so let's cut this episode here and then fix that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing. It helps people like you find it too. Thanks!